What's going on, guys? All right, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Guys are looking for anything. Brant, what's going on, brother? All right. All right, let's see what we got here. Man, that's good. Just got back to the house. Long ride. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and do one of these. This is out of Fresh Box 1991. Looking for the SP1 Jordan. Let me pull this up real quick. Maybe we can pull the SP1 Jordan. That'd be pretty badass. All right, let's do this. All right. Well, see if it pulls up here. There we go. All right, let's go. All right, finally loading up. All right, here we go. 1991 Jumbo Series 1 SP1 Jordan. Nolan Ryan Auto. Never know. We could pull it. SP1 Jordans. I think it's like a grand. PSA 10 is about a grand. Anything you guys are looking for, put it in the chat. Brett said I'll try that out. Appreciate that. Just never know, man. I hope we can pull something. All right, Jen, rip or ship on that? Or if so, you want to pick through the box? You want that one or you want to pick through the box? Got a fresh box. Your choice on it, brother. All right, let me grab the box here. Oh. There we go. Row one and row two. How many down? There's 10 on each side. Fresh box right there, brother. Row one, 5. All right, let's go. Let's go. See if we can get some love out of here. Let's go. Dr. J, what's up, brother? Go ahead and we'll cut the bottom here. Ooh, all right. A little tough pack right here. Chipper Jones, we're looking for. All right, let's go. Got a Bobby bow on the back. All right, let's go through this side. Got a bumper sticker, Bobby bow. We'll take that. Little silver slugger, Boston. Wes Chamberlain. Kenny Rogers. All right, come on, Jordan. That's the big ticket out of here. Little Dwayne Ward. RJ Reynolds. Come on, baby. Put some fire in the chat, guys. We need some fire. Jay Bell. Ah, shit. Little Nolan Ryan love. not the auto. Let's see what else we got here. Willie McGee. A little Steinbach. Mickey Tettleton. And who we got there? Swindell. Let's throw something in. Got to throw something in. Not happy with that one. Let me see what I got. Might have one of my mystery packs. Let's see here. Let's do that. Let's do one of my older ones right here. A little too many Bang Bangs pack. Let's throw one of these in. All right, let's see what we can get out of here. What's going on, Matt? Ryan, what's up? All right, we got Big Cat. Brooks Robinson. What is that, 82 on those? I think that's 82. Mike Greenwell, rest in peace. Tony Clark. Mike Smith. Donnie Baseball. Little Leaf. Morris. Jack Morris. Glavin. Little winner. Nice. Dennis Eckersley. And Jay Bruce. That's actually a nice looking card. 08 on that. Upper Deck. There we go. Let's see what else we got. I appreciate it, brother. Little throw it in. Let's see. You know what? Let's do one of these. These are actually pretty cool. Looking for the autographs out of here. This is 97 or 98 on these. Looking for the number inserts out of here. Young Guns. I think it's the Frank Thomas and Griffey you're looking for. Let's do one of these. Let's try one of these. Looking for the autos out of here. $2.49 back in the day. Let's see. If you guys are looking for anything. If it's first time here, put a thumbs up. I'll show you the room. Got about 3,500 wax boxes. Something pretty cool right here. Pretty nice stuff, too. Never pulled an auto out of this. All right, let's do this. 1990. Bo Jackson, black and white. Let's see if we can get some love out of here. Little iconic card right there. 1990 score. See if we can get some love. Waxon's in the house. What's up? What's up? 1990. All right, nobody on that. Let's go ahead and try one of these again. 1991 SP1 Jordan we're looking for. Looking for the Nolan Ryan auto out of here too. Little jumbo. Series 1 on these. Guys want to see anything, put it in the chat. Oh, shit. Let's do one of these next. All right. 1995 Pinnacle. Looking for the Griffey bubblegum card. Stuff is crazy. It's like $600-700 a box now. 1995 Pinnacle. Looking for the museum. Looking for the bubblegum card. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, nobody on that. Let's do one of these. 1996 SPX, 1 card per pack on these. Looking for the Griffey autograph. Mike Piazza autograph. Looking for the gold cards. Jim, what's up, brother? 1996 SPX. SPX. Looking for that Griffey auto. Mike Piazza. Hey, hey. Jim said I'll try that out. Appreciate it, Jim. He said let's get some love out of here. All right, ripper ship on that, brother. Oh shit, here we go. Fired in the chat. Ooh, let's see. There we go. Waxon's got some fire. Make sure you guys take a peek at Waxon right here. Make sure you follow him, especially on YouTube. Dr. J's got some fire. These are awesome cards, but we didn't hit anything here. Got to throw something in for Jim. Let me see what I got for you. Let's see what I got for you. Let's do one of my mystery packs. There we go. Let's throw that in there for Jim. See what we can get out of here. Looking for the 89 Upper Deck Griffey out of here, too. Let's see if we can get some love out of here. There we go. Little triple play. Brett. Mr. Canseco. We'll take that one. Will the Thrill. How about a Bo Jackson? We'll take that. Nice. Mike Smith retires. Gary Carter. Nice looking cards, the Threads. Mr. Murray. Mr. Big Don. Larkin. And Tony Perez. What was that? Like a Glock? Oh, little Circle K. 1985, I think. Not too bad right there. We'll take that. There you go, Jim. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do a pack of 93 Bowman. Looking for Jeter out of here. Oh, very welcome. Looking for Jeter. Looking for the Jeter Gold, actually. See if we can get some love out of here. Put it in the chat if you want to see anything. All right. Jim said I'll try that one. Never know. 1993. Some old school. All right, Jim, what are we doing, brother? Oh, shit. Let's rip it. Need some fire. Come on, Jeter. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying, Waxon. All right, let's go. All right. Thought that was Frank Thomas for a second. Come on. Second year. Rivera. We'll take that one. Let's see where the split is. That's the split. There we go. Pretty damn nice right there. Second year. We'll take that. We got a little sticking on that one. Little foil. Mr. Rob Beck. Let's throw something else in right there. Let's see what else we got. Let's do this one. All right, Jim. Your choice. Number 1 or number 2? Number 1. All right, let's go. What's going on, Pope? Happy Friday. Man, I got to work tomorrow. Well, I got to work Sunday too, so move this out of the way. But yeah, we got stuck in a bunch of rain today, so kind of screwed everything up today. So, oh man, no man, we'll just be way. If we don't work, if I don't work tomorrow, we'll be way behind. All right, Mr. Senior, Mr. Clements, Chicken Man, Mr. Wade Boggs, Wizard, Fielder, Crime Dog, nice, Little Biggio, Mr. Barry Larkin, Mr. Trammell. Who's that one? Norm Cash. All right. Not too bad. Yeah, nice pack. Definitely a nice pack. We'll take that one. Let's see what else we got. All right, let's do one of these. 1989 Air Pack. The 89 Air Pack. Looking for the F Ace. Randy Johnson. Treadway. 1989. Let's see if we can pull that F Face out of here. All right. Appreciate everybody coming in. 1989. Looking for Griffey out of here, too. Jim said, I'll try that out. I thought I had a couple packs up here. Maybe. No, I got 2. Your choice on the pack. Number 1 or number 2 on that, Jim. Hell yeah. Which one you want, brother? Number 1 or number 1? All right, here we go. All right, let's go. We got some bumper stickers. Mark Salas. Let's go. Lancaster. Little Terry Clark. Come on, baby. Chet Lemon. Girardi. Little rookie. Got some goggles on right there. Mike Davis. Dude, that wasn't worth the shit neither. All right, Jim, that wasn't good neither. We're going to go ahead and throw that in. All right, let's see what we can get out of here. 1990 score. Bo Jackson, Frank Thomas, Deion Sanders, David Justice. Let's see what we can get out of here. Your luck right now. Dude, that was crazy right here. All right, let's go. All right, come on. Little Darrell Evans. Little Doohickey. Little Ricky Henderson. Not what we're looking for, but we'll take it. Daniels. Kirby Puckett. Nice looking card. All right. Couple names in there. Nothing major. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's try one of these. 1996, something you don't see. SP. Looking for the marquee cards out of here. Let's try one of these. What a huge bag. Gold. Oh, shit. That's pretty cool, Pope. That's pretty cool. 1996 SP. Stuff you don't see right here. Let me see. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Dude, 101 off. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Let's go ahead and try this. You know what? Let's do another one of these. 1996 SPX on these. Little SPX. Looking for the Griffey and Piazza Auto. Looking for the gold cards out of here. Tribute cards. 1 card per pack on these. What's going on, Chip? Didn't even see you pop in. 1996. I pulled the Dan Marino out of the football, and I pulled the Griffey auto. The Griffey we pulled over a year and a half ago now. Griffey was the first pack of the night. First pack of the night. Nobody bid it on it. Opened it up. I got the card still. Got it right here. I'll show you guys. Oh, Greg Maddox. Nice. Little insert. That's pretty badass. That is pretty badass right there. Ship set. Oh, you want some 87s? Dude, that's nice. Let me show you the. We pulled this November 2024. First pack of the night right there. And I've ripped. I probably ripped 30 boxes of that. All right. Let me grab a pack here. Let's see here. Let's do one of these. 1987. Some big dog stuff here. Grab a couple. All right. I don't have many of these left. I sold a bunch of them actually. Beautiful packs. Crazy stuff here. Stuff is actually getting harder to find. My friend, it's got a new picture too. What the hell's up with the new picture? What is it? Can barely see it. Al Pacino or what? All right, ship is in. Appreciate it, brother. Starter. Oh, Charles Bronson. Oh, okay. Death Wish. All right. Damn, I haven't heard that in a long time, Charles Bronson. All right, ship. Here we go, brother. We ripping or shipping on that? Oh shit. Awesome stuff here. 92. What's up, brother? Oh shit. Fire in the chat. Everybody should have some fire right now. 1987. 1987. We're going to put that stuff on a stand. There we go. My friend's got some. Jim's got some. Let's go. Waxon's got some. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. There's our gum. All right. Honky tonk. Okay, let's throw that on the back. Pretty awesome. Let's go. Little Frankie action. Nice. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. A little showing off. A little hard action. Come on. A little belly buster. Come on, baby. This is going to be the pack right here. This is going to be it. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. That's nice. How about that one right there? Dude, that's pretty badass. Then, holy shit. Let's put that right there. How about the sticker? Little Hitman. That's pretty badass. We'll take that in a heartbeat. Mr. Randy. There we go. Giant action with Hogan. That's actually pretty damn sweet right there. Star, man, I hope that's actually a pretty. That's a badass pack. We'll sleeve those up and stuff too. Pretty damn nice packs. 1987 tops. I wish they made some more of those, like 88 tops and stuff like that. 86 tops would have been awesome. That would have been crazy. Red, what's up, brother? All right. That was pretty badass. I appreciate that too. Long time. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and run this again. 1996. Looking for the young guns. Frank Thomas and Griffey on one card there. 500 made. Numbered card. That's what we're looking for. Looking for autographs too. See if we can get some love out of here. Appreciate everybody coming in. At least hang out, man. Bullshit in the chat. Put it in the chat. What cards have you guys picked up this week? If there's anything you guys picked up, put it in the chat. Let's hear what you guys picked up. 1997 Sports Illustrated. Pretty nice stuff. Gotta run. Let me see, but I gotta go live on YouTube later. Ripping mystery. Oh, okay. Mystery feeder. There you go, guys. Make sure you check Waxing right there. Marquise Grissom on the back. Let's see what we got. We got Pudge. These are actually nice looking cards. Little Sports Illustrated. We got Gonzalez. Little poster action. Greg Maddox. Nice. Take that one. Andy Pettit. Nice. Derek Jeter. It's actually a nice looking card. Beautiful cards, actually. Kevin Brown and Marquise Grissom at the end. Here's the backs of them. Pretty glossy right there. All right, let's see what else we got over here. Let's do this. 1984. 1984. Let's go ahead and run one of these. Donnie Baseball. Something you don't see right here. All right, well, let's see. What is it? I picked 4 packs of 93, 94. Oh, okay, NBA Jam. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, Shaw. The little O-Peachy right here. 1984. Something you don't see. I had some other. Let me see. I had another pack of something. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh shit! There we go. I think it's right here. Nope, that ain't it. Anything you guys want to see? Put it in the chat. That's I got one of these just laying around. 2015. 2015. It's been hanging around a while. What is it? 20 some cards in here. 21 cards in here. See if we can get rid of this. 2015. Looking for autographs, memorabilia cards. This has been hanging around on the side over here for a bit. Looking for the superstars out of here. 21 cards total. Tops. Never know. Never know, man. We could hit some goodies out of here. All right, oddball. Tall ones. Draw attention. Yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of the football. I have some of the football ones. Here's some of the football. The little large cards there. Those are pretty cool. Yeah. Fleer. That's some very underrated stuff. Sometimes, man, some of that stuff sticks together. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's see what else we got. Something for Pope right there. Little Griffey action right there. Pretty nice card, too. Words. What's up, brother? Words is in the house. Words is in the house. All right. What is up? What's up? Figure run for, let me see. I had a 65 George. Corner. Man, that's still a beautiful card. Beautiful card still. All right, here we go. 91. SP1 Jordan. Still looking for that. This is a fresh box. We sold one pack out of it so far. Little jumbo. See if we can get some love out of here. Word, you pick up anything new? All right. 11 seconds left. Anything you're looking for, guys, throw it in the chat. All right. Put that right there. Let's run a pack of 1989 Fleer. Looking for Griffey out of here. Looking for Griffey. F-face. Frank, what's going on? $19.89. Let's go. Appreciate everybody on YouTube. Tell me that ain't badass words. That's pretty sweet right there. That is pretty awesome. Something you don't see. I looked one on the day and it was $100. I've had that probably, I don't know, 15 years or so. I would say something like that, 15 years plus or longer. Let's do a football pack. We got a football pack laying around. Collector's Edge, looking for autographs out of here. I think it's Elway. Let's do one of these. I could be wrong on that. I know there's one autograph we're looking for. Pretty nice stuff. First edition, 1993. Even the Nolan Ryan. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Give you guys a glimpse of the room a little bit. Got 2 seconds left. Nobody on that. Let's kind of show the room a little bit. Got a bunch of stuff everywhere. Got the train up there too. Bunch of stuff goes around the stuff everywhere, guys. Here's some crazy stuff we pulled and stuff like that, but no stuff. The back room is full, but it's full. So if you guys are looking for anything you want to rip, go ahead and throw it in the chat. Let's go do. Yeah, I mean it needs a little adjusting, cleaned up a little bit. There's stuff everywhere. Yes, this was my office for my business. So I had a now actually I work out of the house. So all right, 2001. See if we can get some love out of here. Looking for autographs out of here. 70s players. All right, let's go. Looking for autos, jersey cards out of here. All right. Gavin, welcome in. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I can walk out of my house 50 feet and I'm here. So pretty awesome. Let's do a basketball pack. Let's do one of the archives. Looking for the Jordan out of here. Let's do one of these. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we can get out of here. Little archive action. Joe, welcome in. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. Looking for the 84 Jordan out of here. All right, nobody on that. Let's do one of these. 94. I was getting ready to say 04. 94 on these. Looking for the Jeter. Jeter auto out of here. 50 card set. Let's see what we can get out of here. Happy over there. Snuck in. All right. What's going on, Happy? Man, it is all good. And you? 1994. Looking for that Jeter auto. We pulled one maybe, it was, I don't know, December probably range. We pulled one out of a box. Got to show, man, as long as we wake up, man, we are all good. We got some Kirby Puckett. Gotta love some Kirby. Gotta love some Kirby. Gotta love some Kirby. Kirby Army, yes. All right, let's see what else we got. Got some stuff back here. Oh, here we go. Let's do one of these. Let's do a Smurf. A little super card. Let's try one of these. There we go. By Topps. Little Smurf action there. 7 super cards. And don't forget the stick of gum. Gotta have the stick of gum. All right. Let's see what else we got. Appreciate everybody coming in. Let's see what else we got. Let's do one of these. These are actually pretty nice. 2000 Aurora. A lot of different. I think there's 10 different inserts in here. Looking for the autographs out of here. Let's try one of these. There we go. Made by Pacific. $2,000 Aurora. Let's go. All right, nobody on that. Let's go ahead and do a 92. Looking for the Griffey out of here. Autograph. Bunch of autographs in here. Nolan Ryan. Let's do one of these. 1992. Let's go. All right, 1992 Classic. 92 Classic. Let's see what we can get out of here. All right, 6 seconds. All right, nobody on that. Let's do 2000 Crown Royale. Bunch of inserts in here too. Beautiful cards. 2000 Crown Royale. Crown Royale. Nice stuff. All right, let's go. What's going on, John? Jeremy? All right. Let's go ahead and try that. 1989. Looking for the F face. 1989. Looking for the F face out of here. Let's go. John said, I'll try that. Mr. Frank, what's up, brother? Chessboard. Oh, shit. All right. All right, John, what do you want to do, brother? We ripping or shipping, brother? Okay, here we go. Come on, come on. All right, we got some reds. Let's go. Sweet loop. Come on. Let's go. Mr. Anderson, come on. Let's go. Shit. Thought that was going to be Brian. Manny Lee. Chris James. Let's see what we got to throw in. John, that wasn't worth the shit there. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Let's do one of these here. Too many bang bang packs. All right, let's go. All right. House of Cards, welcome. Mr. Murray. There we go. Little Morgan. Kmart. Daniels. Mr. Trevor. Maddox. Little RBI leaders. Nice. Judge in the middle. We'll take that. Mr. Carter. Howard Baines. Getting some oral. Fernando. Valenzuela. All right. We'll take that. There you go, John. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and try another 1987. 1987. Looking for the American-made Hulk Hogan card. Let's see. 1987 Topps, guys. All right. Let's go. We're going to do a pack of 91 Upper Deck next. Nobody on that. Looking for the SP1 Jordan. Fresh box. Sold one out of here so far. Looking for the Ryan Auto out of here. SP1 Jordan. Let's see if we can get some love out of here. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. Baseball Fanatic. What's going on? Sloth. What's up? All right. Nobody on that. All right. Let's do one of these. 94 Electric Diamonds. Looking for the Jordan and Griffey. Man, it's good. I'm good, brother. And you? It's been a bit. Let's do one of these. 94 Electric Diamond. Looking for the Jordan out of here and Griffey. Bunch of other ones too. One electric diamond per pack on these. I'm good. Hell yeah. Appreciate it coming in, man. Hang out, bullshit in the chat a little bit. All right, let's go. 94. I could have did a different picture on the front there, but hey. All right, nobody on that. Let's go ahead and run one of these. HD, something you don't see. 2001. 2001 HD. Running stuff off the desk. Little HD. We're going to do Special FX next, 1998. There we go. 2001 HD. All right. Nobody on that. 1998. Pretty nice stuff here. Let's try one of these. $19.98 Special FX. What was that? Sledgehammer Cards. Welcome in. All right. Let's do one of these. 1990, looking for the Soaring Star Griffey. Only way to get them is out of the little jumbo cello packs. 1990. 89. Let me see what I got. I think I do. I think it's over there. I'll have to see. Yes, I believe I got some. All right, let me see what I got. Let's see what I got here. Let me move some stuff. I think I got a few. Let's do one of these. All right. Got a bunch of different stuff. I got some 86 packs. I got 87, 88s, 89s. Got a bunch of different stuff. All right. CJ is in. Oh, first purchase too. Man, I appreciate it, brother. CJ, have you seen the room? All right. Rip or ship on that. I have okay. Well, I'll show you the room. You have to put your seatbelt on. All right, CJ Jenkins. All right, here we go. Fire in the chat, guys. We need some fire in the chat before we All right, we gotta have some fire. Come on, guys. Wake up a little bit. We need some fire. There we go. Baseball, thank you, brother. CJ's gotta sell some fire. What is it? Hope says what? Can't even do it on the computer. Words, thank you, brother. All right, here we go. Some old school stuff. Looking Jordan, David Robinson, and stuff like that out of here. Let's go. Oh, okay. We'll take Mr. Malone. Take that. Little Michael Williams. Little Spurs action. Come on. Dale Ellis. Come on. Little Cindy Lowe. Mark Price. Come on. What do we got there? Oh, James Worthy. Okay. And Jim Farmer. All right, not too bad. I mean, we definitely want a Jordan. All right, let's put that here. Okay, we'll show a few. We got a little bit of everything. Got some Jordan packs. We got some stuff back there. Here's some basketball. Here's some here too. Some older stuff. Some 89 Fleer. Got some 89 Fleer. Got stuff over here. Grab stuff out of the back. This I got something pretty cool. Let me show you this. These are pretty cool. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. I'll show you something pretty badass. Pretty damn cool right there. That's pretty sick right there. Pretty awesome right there. Let's see what else we got to show you. Let's see here. All right, let's see. We got stuff everywhere. Anything you guys are looking for, put it in the chat. I thought I had some other cool stuff. I don't see anything. Let's see what we got here. We got some. What is this? All right, let's see what this is. I have pretty much a lot of stuff. Here's something I just picked up. I just picked that up. I thought that was pretty cool, so I said I got to have it. Just picked that up. Big Shaq fan. All right, let's see what else we got. I've got a lot of, got some crazy stuff. Got some pretty crazy stuff. These are actually pretty cool. Little archives. Let's run one of these. Looking for the Jordan out of here. I do have some, I do have some Brady. They're actually on the side over here. I do have some of those. I got plenty of them, actually. That's, I mean, the Brady stuff is crazy. No, I actually I make the repacks for a lot of people, so I make them myself for I got a bunch of them for myself too. Yep, I do have a bunch of those still. Baseball. Looking for the Jordan out of here, the 84 Jordan. Pretty nice stuff, actually. Something you really don't see on the archives. Yeah, I'll do one of my mystery packs next. Those are pretty cool. Let's do one of those. Let me see here. Let's do one of my. Here's my little mystery packs I make up. You know what? We'll do it for, we'll knock a few bucks off. There we go. Little fun packs right here. Looking for the 89 Upper Deck. Griffey out of here. Pope says, I still have some of your packs to open. Holy shit, Pope. That's years ago. Baseball. Appreciate it, brother. All right. All right, baseball. What do you want to do with that? Oh, shit. Here we go. Fire in the chat for baseball. Let's go. CJ's got some fire. Appreciate it, brother. Little mystery packs right here. All right, we got Brett on the front. We'll take that. Ricky Henderson, rest in peace, brother. Cooperstown card. That's actually pretty cool. I think the only way to get that one is actually in this set. Okay. Trammell. Actually, that's a nice card. It's crazy when I go back through and look at the cards I put in here. It's crazy. Bo Jackson. There we go. Little 88. We'll take that. Baseball says I don't have the Ricky. Okay. Ramirez. Nice. Little Jose Ramirez. Murray. Okay. Mr. Dave Winfield. 92 Ultra is actually pretty nice stuff. George Brett. Little 89. Lee Smith. Hell of a ball player. And Dave Kingman. I think these are 85s. Little Circle K. Pretty cool. Pretty nice stuff right there. Baseball, thank you, brother. All right, let's go ahead and do another 89. Grabbed another 89. Let's do one more of these. Usually these are $10 packs. There we go. Bring back the gas station cards. Oh, man. I don't think they'll do that anymore, but hey, you never know. That was pretty cool stuff. Fill up or whatever, get a pack of cards. All right, CJ said one more try. Looking for that Jordan. David Robinson. Detroit Mike, what's going on, brother? All right. You want to rip or ship on that, brother? Woo, here we go. Fire, guys. Need some fire. Don't forget, every Friday and Saturday night, 8:20 Eastern time. Check out the YouTube channel. Do 2 packs a day. So, a little fun time right there. Too many cards on YouTube. Little fun time right there. Got maybe 1,600 videos up. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. Mr. Bull. Yeah, a little badass. Mr. Keys. Ricky Berry. Oh, shit. There we go. Larry Bird. We'll take that. When I seen that, I thought it was Scottie Pippen for a second. That's actually pretty nice. We'll take that. Or Jimmy Roger. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. How about that? How about that right there? Bingo. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll take that. Nice. Pack fresh. Okay. Need a Jordan now. Mr. Dick Harper. Sidney Green. Oh, and some guy, Michael Jordan. What a pack. What a pack. Wow. And Mr. Campbell. Nice right there. Hell of a pack right there. All right. CJ's got some love right there. Dude. All right, let's do a 90. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. There we go. Oh, man, you're very welcome. I'm glad we can pull some stuff out of there. All right, all-star cards out of here. 1990. Let's see if we can get some love out of here. Looking for the Jordan. Big ticket. You can still see the roller marks gone across. You can see that one pretty good right there. There we go. 1990. Put it in the chat, guys. You want to see anything? CJ said he wants something where he can get a Jordan rookie. He needs some of these. Need a few of those. Dollar start. There we go. I think these go. The last one I just sold was 3,800. 3,800. I sold 3 of them 3 weeks ago. I asked him if he's got to crack them. He said no. It's going to be a display in his office. Then I sold him the bag sets of 84 Jordans. I asked him if he's going to open them. He said no. Another display. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's go ahead and show this. Something you don't see right there. Desert Shield right there, guys. Desert Shield right there. These are pretty cool. These are getting harder to find. I got these graded. First year, 93, finest. Looking for that Griffey out of there. Yes, those were sent over to the soldiers. Only way to verify a box is they actually have to open like 3 or 4 packs. And if every pack open is a Desert Shield, then that's how they grade them. Yes. I thought I had a couple up here. I probably do. I couldn't even tell you where they are. Let me see. I thought I had a Nolan Ryan and a Griffey. No. I probably put it back in the box. The Griffey's actually a PSA 9. The Griffey's pretty nice. I don't know. I've had an offer at 1,200. I'm sure I can get more than that for it. I haven't even looked it up. It's been a long time. What's going on, Nick? All right, let's see what else we got here. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. Let's go ahead and do one of these again. 1991 Upper Deck SP1 Jordan. See if we can get some love out of here. Looking for the Nolan Ryan. That one right there, 850. They go from 850 to 1,000. If you're talking about the graded pack, the Desert Shield. I got it listed on the bay. Same thing, too many cards. I only have a couple things listed on there. Then this right here is pretty cool. That is pretty badass. Something you don't see right there. These go for like right around 100. Something you don't see. Let's run one of those. That's something pretty cool right there. That would be pretty cool autographed. Get an autograph crossed here. All right. All right. I got something. Let me see here. Who was asking about the Brady pack? CJ, here's some crazy stuff. Some crazy stuff there. What else we got? We got some 1993. These are pretty badass. Looking Looking for a Jeter. Got something pretty cool there. Some Goonies. Oh, okay. Yeah. CJ was. Let's see what else we got. Some Stadium Club. This is pretty badass. I'll show you this. A little American made right there. Tell me that ain't badass. Americana. Oh, hell yeah. Vintage. What's up, brother? We'll put that back there. Gotta have Hogan back there. All right, let's see what else we got. Got some stuff over here. Oh, I got something pretty crazy. Something you probably don't see on this. Usually on these, they're cracked up, especially the white borders and all that stuff. They get a 10 on something like that. PSA 10. That's something you don't see. Definitely something you don't see. Gotta love a little Aikman. Little Griffey action. One of my favorite players. Little Mark Grace. Oh, can't forget Post Malone. Yes, that's the traded. Yeah, actually the update they call it, but so stuff I keep up on the desk. Let's see what else we got. A little show and tell, I guess. All right, let's see. Let's do one of these. Nah, let's do something else. Let me see what else we got here. Let's see. Let's do one of these. Something you don't see right here. Pogs. What year is this? 95, 96? Let's do one of these. What does it say? Gotta grade that. Which one you talking about, Pope? Send it to tag. There we go. Let's do one of these. Upper deck. Oh, the Emmett. Let's do one of these. I got only one of these. I think it's 95 on these. 1995. Michael Jordan Slammer coin. Pog. Little milk cap. Slammer every pack. Something a little different there. Let's do a couple hockey packs. Little mystery action there. Let's see what we can pull out of here. Little hockey mystery pack. All right. I got some Gretzky 79 packs. That's pretty cool, actually. I got some 79 packs. There's some 79 packs right there. They're laying all over here. 750. They go between $700 to $1,000 plus, right around in there. Nobody's pulled anything out of there yet, out of the box. I think I got 12 left or so. I think 12. 12 packs. I think it's 12. All right, let's see what else we got. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? Oh, let's do one of these. Some old school. Let's grab a couple of these. Penny Hardaway and all that stuff. Let's see if we can get some love out of here. 90s. Let's do one of these. Little skybox. Beautiful stuff. '93, '94. Beautiful looking cards too. Maybe we can pull a Jordan. Looking for the Shaq Talks. What is it? Showdown series cards, draft pick cards. Let's try it one more time. '93, '94. All right. All right, coming down to the wire. 3 seconds left. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh shit, these are nice. Here's something pretty crazy. Little metal universe. That one's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's do one of these. '93, '94. Let's try one of these. All right. Living Legends is the big ticket out of here. Living Legends. These are like $25 packs. All right. Oh. All right, nobody on that. What the hell's going on there? All right. Let's see what we got here. There, let's run a couple little oddball packs right there. All right, 91 O-Pee-Chee. 92. Looking for the leak cards out of here. The hell is this shit? All right. All right, nobody on that. Oh, let's do one of these. Let's do one of my wrestling packs. Something you don't see. Let's do one of these. Little wrestling. Looking for the 85 Hogan out of here. Oh, 85 Hogan. And looking for autographs, everything. Nobody on that. Let's see what else we got. Let's do a pack of 84. We won't do that one. Let's see what else. All right, let's do the Encore 1999. Something you don't see right here. All right, 6 card. Let's see what we can get out of here. All right. What is that there? Some crazy stuff right there. All right. Oh, here we go. Let's go ahead and run one of these. Little Playboy covers. Little Chromium right there. 1995. Looking for the Trump out of here. Looking for the refractor cards. Let's go. 1995. Looking for Trump. All right. 10 seconds left. All right. Let's see what else we got up here. Let's do one of these. 02. 02. Looking for the relic edition on these. Little Stadium Club 02 relic edition. All right. Appreciate everybody coming in. All right. All right. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh. Let's do 1990. Looking for the Frank Thomas. We're going to throw a bonus pack in too. $19.90 tops. Let's go. All right. That was the bonus pack. All right. Let's see. What is these? 94s? 90. Let's run one of these 95. Looking for the Griffey auto out of here. That's the big ticket, what we're looking for. Looking for the Griffey autograph. One autograph per pack on these too. All right. CJ, what's your biggest card in your collection? All right, nobody on that one. Put that back here. Some black diamond cards. FX. All right. Pope, you at your vacation house? What is this here? All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh. All right. Let's do an 88 Donruss. Little rack pack there. Let's do a rack pack. Little 88 Donruss. Mark Grace, Alomar. Tom Glavine. All right. Let's see what else we got. Uh, 83. I do have some 83. I don't think I have any OPG. Let me see. I don't think so. Foxy, what's up, brother? It was too late. Time I got back to put a lot together, so I'll put a lot together for you tomorrow. Let me see. I don't think I have any of the OPGs out. Let's see. No, but I got some of the Michigan packs. Those are pretty cool. I do have some, but let's run one of these. Something you don't see on these. These are the test packs, Michigan. Let's run one of these. These are actually a higher end product. So 1983 on these. Wade Boggs, Gwen, and Sandberg. I do have some. I know I have 84s. I got some 84 out. Something you don't see right here. Michigan test packs on these. That would have been pretty cool if they changed it to the style, but I'm sure it was too expensive, probably. I got 85 OPG, 86 OPG, 87, 88, 89, 90s. Got a bunch of different ones. 37. Barry Bonds, the big ticket out, that one. That's some crazy stuff. It's like $1,000 box. It's crazy how much that stuff is. Hell, you could have picked those boxes up before COVID. They were like 250, 250 bucks. A lot of the stuff before COVID, I mean, you could have bought a bunch of different stuff. I mean, pretty reasonable. Like 89 Upper Deck boxes now, low series, certified boxes, you know, 600, 700, $800. Before that, you could pick them up, you know, at 250, $300 a box. It's just crazy how much all the wax is now. Just a lot of the, and then the boxes that you never see. Nick, I appreciate coming in, brother. Yes, I sent that to PSA, but that's going to take forever to get back. I'm thinking it's going to be the summertime before I get it back. PSAs, I don't know. I like PSA for the value. Well, I don't know about, yeah, the value of the card. Put it that way. So, I mean, I don't care about the resale because I'm not going to sell it anyway. So, but yeah, Pope is a tag fan. So, but they only go to what 89 Pope. I think at 89. I think that's. I think later down the road they'll do everything. 89. Yeah. I mean the slabs. I mean they. Let me show you one of the slabs. Tag. The the slabs are awesome. It puts PSA to shame. So crystal clear. Yeah, tag is beautiful. Then scan it with your phone, and it'll tell you what's up with it, problems or whatever. But these cards right here, these are probably I don't know, $3,500, $4,000 probably a piece, right around there. Yeah, definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. All right, let's see what else we got. Let me see. Lots of videos on YouTube about tag. Yeah, Foxy, I would check that out. I mean, what cards do you wanted to send in for your PC or something through resale? uh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, actually, we pulled this Jeter earlier. This is pretty cool. I pulled this Jeter earlier out of a pack. Let's see where it is. I'll throw it in your box. That's pretty badass. Andy Pettit, Maddox, Gonzalez, and Pudge. Beautiful cards too. Very underrated. 1997 on those. Those are pretty cool. Very nice card. Yeah, and they're glossy and everything too. They're very nice. All right, let's go ahead and try one of these again. 1991. Looking for the SP1 Jordan out of here. Little jumbo pack. Looking for that Nolan Ryan auto. That'd be crazy too. SP1 Jordan. I think the SP1 Jordan PSA 10 is like $1,000 now. Oh shit! Jim said, "Let me try." All right, your choice on the packs, brother. Never. Yeah, they do the low and high series. Let me put that right there. All right, Jim. You want to pick out of the box? Oh, the left one. All right. It says the left one. Let's go. Foxy's got some. Make sure you take a peek at Foxy, guys. He does a YouTube channel. He rips packs just like I do. Little fun stuff. Make sure you check him out. If we can get them open here. This one's sealed tight. All right, here we go. There's our bumper sticker right there. Okay, we got the Dodgers. The Dodgers there. All right, come on. He's like, come on, come on. Looking for Chipper Jones out of here. Who we got there? Wes Chamberlain. Robin Ventura. Little rookie checklist. Mitch Webster. Upside down and backwards. Thought that was Mike Mussina. That was another big chase back in the day. I had so many of Kevin Moss rookies. That was a big chase. Kevin Moss. I probably still have him. Oil Can Boyd. Kevin Moss, big ticket. Tom Flash Gordon. That was another one. He's over there laughing about it. Little Von Hayes. Mike Greenwell. Rest in peace, brother. Spike Owen. Tim Rock Reigns. All right. Jim, we didn't get nothing in that one, brother. Let's see what we got. Throw in there. Let's see. All right, here we go. A little bonus pack. All right, here we go. A little fire for Jim. Yeah, a couple. Yeah, I mean, we always want better. We want the best of the best. Oh shit, we got Murray. Look at that one right there. Chipper Jones. Look at that shiny doohickey. That's pretty cool, dude. That's actually pretty damn nice. Johnny Mize, nice. Cal Ripken. Chicken Man, 89. Little Biggio. Emotion. Murray. Trammell. Getting some Oral. Saberhagen. Nice pack right there. Nice pack. There you go, Jim. We'll take that one. Definitely take that one. Let me say I got a 56 Dusty Rose and one of the Golden Lion packs. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, that's awesome. I love it, man, when people pull some crazy shit. That's the whole thing. Definitely. That's the whole thing right there. All right, 1993. Looking for that Jeter out of here. Jeter Gold is the big ticket. Oh, even pulling the Jeters to take it. Yeah, man. Definitely. Those are actually nice packs, the Golden Lion. 93 tops right here. 93 tops. Jeter, the big ticket out of here. Some old school stuff. Man, I wish we could rip stuff like that still. some packs in the 50s and 60s and stuff. Well, I guess we could. You spend thousands of dollars for a pack. I got something pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. Let me show you this one. This is pretty damn cool. $1975 Topps Mini. Topps Mini right there. Stuff you don't see. Stuff you do not see. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's do. All right, let's do this. Let's do an OPC 85. 1985 OPC. There we go. Something you don't see. All right, let's go. Let's go. 13. What's up, brother? All right. CJ said, "Man, that's mine, brother." CJ, your choice on the pack. I got three of them. I got more, but your choice. You want this one or you want to pick through the other two? Number 3. Let me grab it. Right with 3s right here. I want to make sure. All right, here we go. Fire in the chat. Foxy's got some fire. Make sure you take a peek at Foxy's YouTube channel, Foxy23. Make sure you check him out. And we are ripping this. Jim's got some fire. There's the gum right there. Rip it. Oh, shit. Try to save the wrapper, too. At least they put it on, let's see what that is. Little Expos. All right, here we go. Daryl Evans. Daryl Evans. Okay. Centering on that one's pretty damn sweet. Little Jesse Barfield. Mr. Mario. Fisk. Okay, there we go. There we got Fisk. Sammy Stewart. Come on. And Bedrock. Shit. Let's see what we got to throw in. We got to throw something in. Not happy with that. There, I'm going to throw that gum card away. Let me see if the gum will come off there. Actually, I did. All right, CJ, let me see what we got for you, brother. Let's throw something in. I'm telling you, most places where you go to, man, they will not throw stuff in. Let me see what I got. I got to throw something in. Let's see. Let's see. Fisk is the best card out of there. Oh, I got something for you. Yeah, we're going to do this. Let me grab this. All right, we're going to do it this way. Pick a number. We're going to do this. We're going to do something a little different. We've never done this before. All right. Pick a number 1 through 27. 1 through 27. Number 22. You're going to get a Metal Universe pack. Let's put that back in there. All right. You want to rip or ship that? Oh, shit. Let's go. Something a little different. I was going to play a game. I had a game I came up with. I don't think we've ever done it. All right, let's see what we get out of here. Looking for the shiny doohickey cards, I guess. Got a gold card in the back. Metal Universe on these. That one's pretty cool. Got a gold card. I don't know if that's a hit card or not. Dude, that's pretty sweet. It's a gold. I don't know. I guess maybe it's good. I don't know. That's pretty badass, actually. Little shield right there. I love it. All right, there you go. CJ, I appreciate it, brother. Try to help you out a little bit. I try to help out everybody, man. I think that was the hit. Okay. No, you put a good look at. Yeah, man, you're very welcome. All right, let's see what else we got. We got some crazy stuff. Oh, let's do something a little weird. Pretty weird. Let's do this. We're gonna do two of these. These are pretty weird. I don't know. These been hanging around for a while. Guinness World Book of Records. We're gonna do 2-packs by Pro Set. 2-packs. Something totally different here. Guinness World Book of Records. Any wrestling? Yes, I got some 85s, 87s. Nothing on the like new wrestling or anything like that. All right. Guinness World Book of Records. All right, let's do a 87 tops. Running low on these too. Little fun pack. 1987, beautiful stuff right here. Looking for the American made out of here. Very nice. There we go. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. All right. Let's go ahead and run one of these again. 2000 Pacific. Beautiful stuff right here. Bunch of inserts. Looking for the autographs out of here too. All right. 2000 Crown Royale. Beautiful. All right, let's do this here. Let's go ahead and do two mystery packs. These are old. When I did show at Z-Bucks, we had those. Let's do this. 2 packs, 1 money. There we go. 2 packs, 1 money. Foxy said I'll grab those. These are actually pretty sweet. The big ticket is the 89 Upper Deck Griffey. I think total. I put 10 total. 89 Upper Deck Griffey. I think we pulled 8 of them already. All right. All right, let's go. Fire in the chat, Mr. Jim. Appreciate it, brother. All right, here we go. C's got some, Foxy's got some fire. Appreciate it, guys. All right, let's go. All right, let's see. Here we got Mr. Brett. All right, here we go. Raleigh Fingers. Okay, we'll take that. Mr. Gooden. Cal Ripken. Little Mike Smith retires. Mr. Big Andy. Nice. George Brett. Got Mr. Glavin. Palmiro. Little 87. Dale Murphy definitely should be in the Hall of Fame. All right, here we go. Final pack. It's actually pretty cool when you see cards like that. All right. Here we go. Dave Stewart. Nice. Oh, what the hell's that? Ryan Howard. Okay. Don't remember putting that in there. Some new shiny doohickey. Canseco. Doesn't want to focus. There we go. Canseco. Murray. Another Mike Smith retires. Ripped so much of that stuff. Mr. Carter. Murray. Ackersley. Mr. Big Tommy. Nice. Give him like the thumbs up. Mr. Strawberry. All right. We'll take that. Mr. Jim. Appreciate it, brother. Let's do 2 more of those. There we go. 2 more. Too many bang bangs right there. This is from almost 2 years ago. A year and a half ago on these packs. They've been hanging out for a while. All right, let's go. All right, Foxy, what are we doing? We shipping this home to you, or are we ripping it? Oh shit! Here we go, guys. Jim's got some major fire. CJ's got some major fire. Let's go. Where the hell's Pope at? All right, here we go. There he is. Pope is there. Pope's counting his money. Uh-oh. Looks like Frank Thomas. There we go. Mr. Tom Glavine. Mr. Maddox. Chipper Jones. Tim Raines. Nice. Mr. Rogers. Eckersley. Greg Maddox. Little 88. Brett. Always been a fan of the 91s. Mike Smith. Pretty damn nice there. All right. See what we get out of there. Come on, 89 upper deck. That's what we're looking for. Mike Scott. Mr. Glavine. These are actually beautiful. These are aficionados. Very nice. What is that? Topps respondent to upper deck. Crime Dog. Wade Boggs. Mike Smith. Mr. Alomar. Okay. No trademark on the Bo Jackson on the bottom. Cal Ripken. Mike Piazza. And Mr. Big Anthony. Little new shiny doohickey. Foxy, thank you, brother. Little fun stuff right there. Oh shit. Jim's like, fuck it. Oh shit. Foxy on that. Oh man, that's pretty funny. All right, let's see what else we got. Pretty awesome stuff there. Let me see what I got over here. What is this? Let's do one of these. Oh, I got you, brother. I got you. All right, let's do one of these. 02. All right, let's do one of these. This is the Relic Edition. Something you don't see on these. 02 on these. Stadium Club. Looking for autographs and patch cards. Pretty nice stuff right here, especially if we can hit something. All right, nobody on that. Let's do one of these. 1989 Fleer. 89 Fleer. Something you don't see. '89 Fleer. Big club. What's up, brother? '89 Fleer. All right. Nobody on that. Let's see what else we got. Grab some other stuff here. All right. Let's do 2 more packs of these. All right. Let's do this. All right. Little mystery pack action right there, guys. Let's go. 2 packs. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Jim said, one more try. One more try. Let's get some love out of here. All right. Let's rip. Let's rip. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Mr. Ortiz. Oh, shit. There we go. Little Conseco. Nice. Dawson. Little Trammell. Okay. Mr. Gary Carter. There you go, Jim. John Smoltz. Oh, shit. All right. Mr. Tom Glavine. Wade Boggs. Mr. Winfield. And Mr. Ortiz. Nice. Nice pack right there. All right. Let's see what we got out of here. Jim told me. Crime Dog. Gary Sheffield. He doesn't get much love, but Gary Sheffield. Alomar. Tim Rock Reigns. Gonzalez. That's Tony? No, Fred McGriff. Murray. Ricky Henderson. Pretty nice. And Bill Madlock. New shiny doohickey. Nice. We'll take that. Pretty damn nice. We'll take that. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's do 1990. 1990. Let's see what we can get out of here. Bo Jackson, black and white is the big ticket. Frank Thomas, Deion Sanders, David Justice. Maybe we can get some love out of here. C's in. All right. Jim says, I'm in now. Come on, shoulder pad. I hope so. Shoulder pad. Let's go. That Jim Mint. That would be awesome if he would sign him. All right, here we go. Jim, what are we doing, brother? Rip him. Let's go. Come on. Got some fire from Foxy. C's got it. Let's go. Lance Parrish. Okay. Let's go. Ron Dibble. There's our doohickey. Mitch Williams. Little Deion James. Mr. Bylevin. Nice. Mr. Blauser. Danny Darwin. Dave Stewart. Rafael Palmeiro. And Portugal. Okay, here we go. Final pack. Eric Anthony on the back. Sheffield, second year. Little doohickey, Steinbach. Manny Lee. Mickey Hatcher. Steve Farr. Jesse Orozco. And Eric Anthony. No shoulder pad card in that one. That's the big ticket, what we're looking for. Got two more on the desk. Two more on the desk. Shoulder pad card in here or not? Let's go. Anthony, yeah, he was actually a big chase card back in the day. Hell, most all the chase cards we won after, they ain't worth shit now. Like Ben McDonald, there's a lot of there was a lot of them. All right. Foxy's got some fire. Come on, baby. Number 1 draft pick. Who do we got coming up? Mr. Earl Cunningham. Dave Johnson. Come on. Bud Black. Strawberry. Okay. Not what we're looking for. Rick Dempsey. Gerald Clark. All right. C said, got the Griffey. All right. Come on. Let's go. Chris Sabo. He can look into outer space. Tartable. Our doohickey. World Series. Riles. Tony Pena. Mark Lemke. All right. Nothing in that one either. Let's see what we got. Throw a little mystery pack in. All right, here we go. A little bonus pack. Cal Ripken. Oh, shit. Another Cal Ripken. Carter. There's Goose. Barry Bonds. Okay. Oh, shit. Another Barry Bonds. Mike Smith. Chipper Jones. Henderson. Those are actually nice. And Ryan Jackson. 09 on the year. All right. Not too bad. Yeah, definitely. I might have let me see. 90 tops. 87 Donruss. If I have, I got plenty of them. Let me see if I got some Donners beside me. If not, I'll go up and grab a pack. Let's see. I think I got some over here first. Might have to get up and go grab some. All right, let's go over here. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk. 87 Donnas. 40 cents back in the day. Let me see. What you said, I had to fuck out last week. SP from Jordan, SPX, Griffey. Oh, oh shit. Yes. Need some good luck. Let's grab one of these two. Those are actually nice. All right. Got some Golden Lions. Let's grab a couple of those. All right, let's go. Yeah, you had a hell of a start. Definitely a hell of a start. All right, there we go. 87, 1990. All right. Let me see. Let me see. The 87. That reminds me. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? I was trying to figure out a box, and I actually had a box. I found that one. Perfect. Okay, good. I was trying to come up with another idea, and I was like, man, that shit ain't gonna work. It's gonna be all screwed up. All right, CJ, what are we doing, brother? Yeah, I was kind of Then I threw a bunch of other little odds and ends in there. Rip it. Let's go. 1980. You know what? We're gonna save that one. 1990. Frank Thomas is the big ticket out of here. Mr. Sammy is a big ticket. All right, let's go. All right, come on. We need some love out of here. Mike Scott. Looks like Jeffrey Dahmer. Pete Smith. Come on. Getting some oral. Come on. Duncan. Ben McDonald. That was a big chase back in the day. Ben McDonald. Clements. Definitely should be in the hall. Mackie Sasser. All right. Puzzle piece. 22, 23, 24. Clemente. Okay, let's go. Oh, I hope so. Come on, baby. Steve Carlton, we'll take that. Not what we're looking for. Little Bip Roberts. I thought Canseco was going to pop up. Lance Parrish. Come on, Mitch Williams. Oh, Bobby Bowe. We'll take that. That's nice. We'll take that. Not the one we want, but we'll take Bobby Bowe. Not the right bow, but we'll take that one. We'll take that. That's not bad. I mean, we always want better. CJ, appreciate it, brother. We definitely want better, but we'll take that. Yeah, that's a rookie. Yeah, definitely. It's opening stuff like this, man, is actually fun. I don't know. I've always loved it. Ripping packs with my dad and stuff was awesome. My mom would actually rip packs too, so that was pretty cool. Me and my mom, we ripped a bunch of 89 tops back in the day. 89 tops. That was pretty cool. That's why I got all these Pete Rose and stuff. Pete Rose. This whole stack of Pete Rose. I ripped cases and cases and cases of 89. Trying to put the sets together. I actually have a set that I put together with my mom. That was pretty cool. So that was pretty cool. All right, let's see what else we got on the desk. Run something off the desk. Let's see. Let's see what else. Let's try this. 87 is actually very nice. A lot of rookies. 85, actually 83 was a good year. 85, 87, 89 was another good year for rookies. All right, here we go. 93 tops. Derek Jeter. Pull a Derek Jeter rookie, and I'll give you a Griffey rookie. How's that? Can't beat that deal anywhere. Pull a Jeter rookie, get a Griffey rookie. That was a giant. Yes. What is that? CJ said, is that the gold one? That's 89 upper deck. Looking for the Jeter out of here. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Pull the Jeter, get a Griffey rookie. Can't beat that. Okay, let's go. Randy Myers. Let's go. Cal Daniels. Bobby Bowe. Not what we're looking for there. Clements. Definitely should be in the Hall. Ah, shit. Willingham. Cal Ripken. Nice. Pudge. Oh, look at that. Tell me that ain't. Look at that. There you go, brother. How about that shit right there? Got a Griffey coming home to you. How about that shit right there? That's badass. Best money you ever spent, I'm sure. And Jim was over there worried already. There you go, brother. Look at that. Not a bad deal right there. Jeter hanging out on the desk. There you go, Jim. That's why we do this right here. Coming home to you, brother. Coming home. All right, let's see what else we got. Yes, sir, man. You're very welcome. All right, 1990 Leaf. 90 Leaf. Looking for the Griffey. Nolan Ryan. Bunch of stuff in here. This is Series 1. Series 1. Foxy's like, I've always should bid. Oh, my God. Foxy. All right, here we go. 1990 Leaf. Nice stuff here, guys. Don't sleep on that. Sammy Sosa in here. Griffey. Nolan Ryan. Bunch of nice stuff. 1990 Leaf is very nice. 91 Stadium Club Series 1, very nice. Series 2 has the Bagwell. Very nice. When this stuff came out, it was like $5, $6 a pack. All right, let's go. All right, if we can get the pack open. Let's go. There you go. Jim's like, now my luck is good. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. Beautiful cards. For the 90s, this was nice stuff. Higher end stuff. I wish they did stuff like this today. Like a throwback. Mike Scioscia. Come on. Eric King. Biggio rookie. Nice. We'll take that. Biggio rookie. Jim Abbott. He was a hell of a ball player, actually. Greg Maddox. Man, nice pack. Tom Glavine. Damn. Greg Olson was another big ticket back in the day. What is this here? The Leaf set. Nice. And Sierra. Nice pack. Definitely a nice pack. That was a very nice pack right there. Not what we're looking for, but that was a nice pack. We'll take that. All right. Yeah, great. Yeah, definitely a nice pack. All right, let's do one of these. Jim can vouch for these. Golden Lion, stuff from the 50s. Very nice right here. And wax wrappers. I was going to do wax wrappers on mine, but it's like 50 cents to make a wax wrapper. Very nice. Stuff from the 50s to present. Looking for autographs, jersey cards, rookie cards out of here. Bunch of nice stuff. All right, let's go. Don't sleep. All right, Jim said, let me try that. Your choice on the pack, Jim. Number 1 or number 2, brother? Oh, CJ said, not today, Jim. Not today. All right. Number 2. Oh, shit. Here we go. All right, here we go. Little fun time right here. Let's get some love, fire in the chat. Let's go. Let's see what we can get out of here. Foxy's got some fire. Appreciate it, Foxy. Little 77. Come on. Oh, shit. Very nice. Will the Thrill rookie. That was a big card. Back in the day, Will Clark was a big card. That is very nice. The rookies. Definitely a nice card right there. Okay. That's the traded. Okay. Goose. Nice. Little 86 Fleer. Nice stuff. Okay. Let's go. Call right. Little 84 Fleer. We'll take that. 85. Take that. Little 81. John Curtis. All right. Will the Thrill out of the pack. Very nice. We'll take that. We'll take that, CJ. We'll do the final pack on those. Final pack on those. Let's try this one. All right, final pack. Let's see what we can get out of here. Will the Thrill on that pack was pretty good. Golden Lions, some nice stuff. From the 50s, guys, to present, wax wrappers. Let's see what we can get out of here. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Foxy's got some fire. Get rid of that. 1986. Oh, shit. How about that one? How about that strawberry? We'll take that. Frank Thomas, we'll take that. We'll take a 75. Okay. Heath Hernandez, little 85 Donruss. Nice. Roy Oswalt. Pete Rose. How about a Pete Rose, 86. Lee Smith, 1984. 81. Carl Crawford. That was actually nice. Oh, shit. Bryce Harper. Look at the Masters. Oh, when I seen that for a second, I thought it was Griffey. Mr. Hart. That is actually pretty nice. Like that little insert right there. There you go. Jim is back on track again. Back on track. Nice pack right there. All right, let's see what else we got on the desk. Let's see if we can. Dude, that was actually nice. Let's do something a little crazy. Only thing in this, guys, are the autos. These these were from the lunch boxes. These are a higher end product. Only thing in here would be the autographs. Autographs are big money in here. Only way to get these is the lunch boxes. Lunch boxes are about $700-800. Tom Gordon, yeah, with that he was big. Tom Flash Gordon was the big ticket back in the day. Definitely Pope. 1998 retro. 1998 retro on those. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh, let's do this. Oh shit! Jim's going for it. Oh shit! These are big boys. This has been on the desk forever. All right, we're ripping it, brother. Oh my god! Here we go. I hope, man, you better get some because the only thing in here is the autos. Nobody's pulling an auto out of the box. This is the last pack in the box, actually. Last pack in the box. All right, Willie Stargell on the back. All right, let's go. Manny Ramirez, nice. Not what we're looking for. Come on. Kerry Woods, that was a big. That Kerry Woods is pretty big too. That's his rookie. Mr. Matt Williams, nice. Not what we're looking for. Auto is what we're looking for. Pudge. Stargell, nice pack. I got to throw something in. Not happy with that. Not happy with that. I'm going to throw a Frank Thomas in there. Little update. I'm going to throw that in there. Frank Thomas. Then we're going to throw this Frank Thomas in there too. Little insert. Got to throw that in there. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. We got something. We got to throw something else in there. Something else. Let me see what else I got. Got to throw something else in there. Oh, what is this here? Oh, shit. Here we go. We're going to throw one of these in there. All right. We're going to throw one of these in there. All right. Bo Jackson, O-Pee-Chee. 88, first year, Bo Jackson. Going to throw that in there too. There we go. Jim, appreciate it, brother. Bo Jackson's pretty awesome. And we're going to throw this. Mother's Cookie, Nolan Ryan. Stew in the pack. That's going in there too. All right. Let's see what else we got on the desk. All right, let's try one of these again. 1991. SP1 Jordan out of a new box. We've sold 2 of them. I think 2 so far. Jim, appreciate it too. I appreciate everybody, man. I will try my best to help all you guys out, especially when we don't hit anything. All right, here we go. Fresh box. Maybe we can get some love out of here. You never know. Definitely never know. Your choice on the packs. Number 1 or number 2. Number 1 or number 2 on that. Or we can go through the box. Number 2. Here we go. Foxy's got some fire. Let's go. Nolan Ryan autograph will be crazy in here. All right, come on, baby. All right, let's go. Bumper stickers. Okay. For a premiere. All right, here we go. Who's that? Derek Smith. Here we go, upside down and backwards. Mark Salas. David West. He was a hell of a ball player too. Nolan Ryan. Not the one we want, but we'll take it. 1991. SP1 Jordan. Mickey Hatcher. Come on. There we go. Big ticket back in the day. Little Mo Vaughn. Larry Walker, second year. Edgar Martinez. Nice. Ruben Sierra. Pete and Gavilia. Little big unit. Hell of a ball player. Man, he could throw. Lay Langford. That was another ticket back in the day. Oh, hell yeah. How about that right there? Some guy, Michael Jordan? Some guy, Michael Jordan. This is a fresh box, too. Fresh box. Tell me that ain't badass. Let me see if I got... I'm going to have to... I have some sleeves. I got to find some sleeves. I don't know where they are. Let me see. That is crazy right there. That one's pretty nice, too. Michael Jordan. Dude, that is crazy. Michael Jordan right there. Big cards tonight. Jeff Conine, nice. Nice card right there, too. And Alu. Yes. CJ, you need to send that to Tag. Tag it. Nice card. Beautiful. Dude, nice. Nice hit right there. That's what we do this. Oh, man. Very nice. Got a Bobby Bow. Got. All right. We'll take that. Hell yeah. Yeah, Tag. Tag is actually very nice. This is the... Very nice. Definitely check that out. They're beautiful. All right. Hell yeah. What's the turnaround, Pope? Let me see. You should go to Tag. Oh, do you see Tag is actually going to be start in a bunch of baseball card shops and stuff like that. They're going to start that in November of this year. So you can go in and drop off your card, come back in an hour and a half, and have your card graded right there and then and spit it out. So pretty cool. All right, let's do this. 1994 scouting report looking for the Michael Jordan, Jeter. Out of here. Let's do one of these. These are actually nice. Looking for the Michael Jordan out of here. Jeter, another big ticket out of here too. 1994 scouting report. Foxy said it's my turn. AI grads great. Yeah. Yeah, because you can send the same card back to PSA. They'll give you send it there 10 times. I'm sure every single time you'll have a different number on it. All right. Foxy's got it. I hope you hit it, brother. 1994. 24 karat gold card. All right, here we go. Okay, let's go. Michael Jordan, Jeter. Come on. When I seen that, I thought that was going to be Jordan. Gabe White. All right. Let's see what we got for Foxy. Foxy, let's put it over here. Nothing on that one. All right, let's do one of these for Foxy. All right, let's see what we got out of here. There we go. Wade Boggs, 1990. Johnny Bench, Kmart. Mark Grace, most hits in the 90s. Cal Ripken, another nice little insert. Mike Smith, Tony Gwynn, Mr. Murray, Fisk, Mr. Winfield, and Molitor. Nice pack right there. We'll take that. Appreciate it, Foxy. Last time we hit 2 Jordans out of a box. 2 Jordans out of a box of the 91 Upper Deck. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, Pope. Standard affiliate partnership. Okay, definitely. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's try one of these. 1994 signatures. This is out of a new box. We haven't hit the Jeter auto yet out of here. We hit one out of, I don't know, 2 or 3 boxes ago. 50 card set. All right. 1994 signatures, 1 signature card per pack. Looking for the Jeter. Looking for the Jeter auto out of here. Auto in every pack. Yes. Auto in every pack. Auto in every pack. Big ticket is the Jeter. We hit one last year sometime. I don't remember when it was. Probably October, November range, probably. All right, let's go. November. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, come on. Come on. Make sure they're not sticking. All right. Jamie Wright. Come on. They're actually nice looking cards. Nice looking cards. Billy Wagner. Okay. Come on. All right. Dan Smith. Ray McDavid. Here's our auto. That is not Jeter. Well, Hatberg. Never heard of him. No, we always want better. Yeah, I mean, we always want better. All right. Let's see what else we got on the desk. Fearless says, that's pretty cool. All right. Let's see what else we got on the desk. Let's try one of these. These are nice. Big ticket in here is the autographs out of here. There's a bunch of inserts. You remember? I don't remember him. All right. Let's run one of these. Let's try this again. All right, here we go. 2000 Crown Royale. Beautiful stuff. Pacific. A lot of inserts in this pack. I think there's 10. There's more than 10. There's like 15 inserts in this. Crown Royale. Beautiful stuff. Very nice right here. Appreciate everybody coming in, especially in YouTube. Appreciate all you guys. All right. Beautiful cards, too. All right. CJ, what are we doing, brother? Oh, shit. Here we go. Foxy, you ripped some of these, didn't you? I think you did. Okay. Mr. Big Rick. Take him. Beautiful stuff right here. These are awesome. Oh, shit. Ricky Henderson. Nice. Oh, got a silver. Oh, got a Randy Johnson, too. Nice. Little rookie going on there. Got Pudge. Beautiful. Little final numbers right there. Little big unit. That is actually a nice pack. Not an auto or nothing, but we'll take that. We'll take that, definitely. Something you don't see right there. We'll take that. All right, let's see what else we got on the desk here. You know what? I'm going to pull something out of the box back here. Something out of the box. See what we got out of here. What is this right there? That's a football pack. Oh, here we go. Let's do one of these. All right, you got Griffey in here. Yeah, Griffey, Lance Parrish, Ricky Henderson, Barry Bonds, and Wade Boggs. Still factory sealed. Let's do one of these. Factory sealed still. These are flops made by Pro Set. Something you do not see right there. Factory sealed. The Griffey's badass. Griffey card in here is pretty badass. $1991 or 92? 92. 1992 on those. Something you don't see with that. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Let's do one of these. These are actually very nice. 2000 GRFX. Looking for autographs out of here. I think it's 3 cards per pack. Foxy said they look interesting. They're actually pretty cool. I only have a few of those left. The Griffey's awesome. Ken Groovy Jr., I think it is. His name on one of the cards there. All right. 2000 GRFX. Let me see. I can't hear how to. I don't think so. How's the volume, guys? Is it working or no? CJ says good. All right. What we're gonna have to do, guys, we're gonna have to get a GoFundMe for Jim. We're gonna get him a new phone. We're gonna get him a new phone. We're gonna update his phone. He's got a rotary phone. I don't know. That's kind of weird. He got a rotary phone. Oh shit! Got to dial up. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe turn it off and turn it back on. Maybe it has, I don't know, maybe reset it, I guess. That's kind of weird. All right, let's try this again. GRFX. These are actually pretty nice right here. 2000. Pretty damn cool. These are like little hollows. Pretty nice. Pretty damn cool. Put it in the chat, guys, if you want to see it. Pops and Son, what's going on? Let me see. There was an update on the app. Yeah, that's kind of weird. All right, let's see what else we got. We'll run a few more items, and I'm going to pack up. 4:30 comes early. All right, let's see. Let's see what else. Oh shit! Here's something pretty cool. Pee-wee Herman. Little Pee-wee Herman. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh shit, those are crazy. That's some finest. Got a football pack. Let's see what else we got here. Series 2. Got some NASCAR. Those are pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Dukes of Hazzard. Oh shit. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Prestige. Let's go. 04. Ah, me say I have a friend who likes P. Yeah, I mean, I always watch Pee Wee Herman. I don't know, was it Sarasota or something like that? It wasn't far from me, like maybe an hour or so. They caught him. I don't know. What a dumbass. All right, here we go. 04 Prestige. Something you don't see right here. A lot of stuff in this. Little playoff. Beautiful cards, too. I try to stick with some of our older stuff here. Let's see what else we got on the desk. All right, let's see here. Oh, here we go. We're one on one of these next. Foxy, you want some Pee Wee? All right, let's do one of these. Looking for the Bubblegum Griffey out of here. Bubblegum Griffey and the museum card, too. Yes? All right, hold up. Let me run one of these. Then I'll grab that. Something you don't see on here. These things, the boxes are like $800 on these. 1995 Pinnacle Museum. Looking for the bubblegum. Yes. Which ones you looking for on the 87s? Big ticket, and here's the Griffey bubblegum card. The museum card is maybe a grand or so. All right, nobody on that. Let's do the Pee Wee Herman. Something you don't see on this. These are actually pretty cool. A pack? Yes, I got you. I'll grab one. There we go. Right is in. What's going on, right? Ship? Gotcha. All right. While that's running there, let's go ahead and get some 87. 87. Let's grab a couple of those. Then we can pull the belt. Grab one of these. There's a Chipper Jones down there. Chipper Jones. Let's grab a couple. Let's grab a few things here. We'll grab that. We'll grab a Fisciano. Grab one of these. These are actually very nice. Something you don't see there, neither. All right. All right. Missing the chat here. Let's see. I'm going to rate this. All right, let's see here. Ice cream sounds real good. All right. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Oh, shit. Ice cream sounds real good. All right, let's go. Oh, shit. All right, let's go. Right? Did you pick up anything else good? Never got a chance to really talk to you at the card shop. All right, saltwater. Let's go. All right, here we go. 1987. Fire in the chat, guys. 1987. Foxy's got some fire. C's got some fire. All right, here we go. Clemente, 22, 23, 24. All right, let's go. Come on. Balboni, Greenwell, rookie, nice. Canseco, there we go. I guess you would count that as his rookie. Come on. A little Upshaw. All right, not too bad, I guess. Not what we're looking for, but. All right, let's see. Let's do one of these. Something you don't see. You don't? Yeah, hell yeah. There you go. All right, 1997. Looking for the autographs in here. Looking for the Griffey autograph. 3 cards per pack on that. The packing is pretty badass. Higher end pack right here. Pretty rare when I run one of these. 3 cards per pack. Big ticket is the Griffey auto in here. Yes, gotta weigh everybody. What right comes over, you gotta check. He wears cargo pants and all that stuff. All right, here we go. 1997 UD3. Very nice stuff. We're going to do Simpson pack next. Nice looking stuff right here. Nobody? Let's do this. 2000 Simpsons. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Only pack left. Something you don't see. 2 cards per pack. Little photo cells. Pretty damn awesome right here. Not through a haunted forest to get to his house. Oh, shit. All right, let's go. Year 2000 on these. Something you don't see. Last final pack. I have no more of these. Jim said, I'll take that. These are nice. Love The Simpsons. Hell yeah. All right, Jim, what are we doing with this? Oh, shit. Here we go. Actually, we'll just cut the top there. All right. See what we get out of here. Probably got to cut that too. Got some scissors here too. All right. Oh, shit. Got to insert too. Got to insert too. Show the. Last final pack right there. A little bowling right there. Then you got to insert too. This is pretty badass. That is badass, Jim. Wow, that's pretty sick. All right, last final pack. No more of those. Wow. All right, that's pretty cool. Jim's on fire again. He had a little losing streak. Now he's back on fire. All right, let's do this. 1996 SPX. Looking for the autographs out of here. Golds, 1 card per pack. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Running stuff off the desk. Got a little stack of stuff we're going to run. All right. The desk, not now. It's not. No. After running stuff tonight, no. But it's pretty clean. Pretty damn clean. I would have to say it's 75% clean. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Some guy, Griffey. Never heard of him. Some guy, Griffey, right there. That is fucking sick. Beautiful, beautiful card. Jim is on a roll. Yes. Holy shit. All right. That is nice. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's do one of the aficionados. 1996 aficionados. Looking for the all wood card. It's a maple wood card. Most of the time you see the cards, they are bent. Let's do one of these. Yes, Jim. Now, actually, we're just bringing stuff. This stuff is nice. Looking for the maple wood cards out of here. Authentic maple wood card. Solid wood card. All right, Fearless said it's my turn. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe we can hit one of those wood cards. All right, first purchase. Appreciate it, brother. Rip or ship on that. Let's go. What are we doing? What are we doing? Rip or ship. All right, here we go. Fire in the chat, guys. Looking for the all wood maple card out of here. Aficionados. Something you don't see. All right, here we go. Oh, hell yeah. How about that guy right there? Some guy, Griffey. Dude, that is fucking crazy. Little checklist, Maddox. Nice. David Justice, nice. We'll take that. Little Pedro Martinez. Oh, dude, that's nice. That is a nice pack right there. Big ticket in there is to all Maplewood cards. All right, let's put this over here. All right, that's cool. All right, let's do one of these. Yeah. Actually, we can probably reach them. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Gregster, what's up, brother? I have to find. I do have some of the packs of the Onyx. I'll probably try to bring them out for tomorrow. All right, here we go. Aficionados, 1996, all wood. Let's go. Very nice stuff right here. Something you don't see. All wood, maple card. We're looking for the Griffey, Cal Ripken, Frank Thomas. Any drinking? I already drank my rum and coke. So anybody in the chat, what are you guys drinking? Put it in the chat. All right, here we go. Jim, your choice. Number 1 or number 2? Number 2. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Foxy, what kind of Gatorade? Pepsi and Amaretto. Nice. I had some rum and Coke earlier. All right, come on. All right, let's go. Little Fishiano. Jeff Kent. Beautiful cards. Bread. Okay. Come on. John Oderu. That was another big ticket back in the day. And nothing there. Let's see what we got for Mr. Jim. All right. All right. Little bonus pack coming in. Bonus pack coming in. Mr. Lopez. There we go. Mickey Mantle. Mr. Williams. That is actually a nice card. Little Ted Williams. I'll take that. That's pretty cool. Too many. Bonus pack. Little Lee May. Howard Baines. Wade Boggs. 89. Hawk. Sheffield. Gotta love some Goose. Wizard. Mr. Murphy. All right. Pretty cool, Mr. Jim. All right, let's go ahead and do one of these. Golden Line. You know what? We got one more Aficionado. One more Aficionado. Let's run it. One more Aficionado. Looking for the all wood card out of there. Let's go. Mr. Greg said, let's get some fire out of here. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Slim, what's up, brother? AB, what's up? All right. All right, Greg, what are we doing, brother? Let's go. Rip it. Let's go. Foxy's got some fire. All wood card we are looking for. Little Aficionado. Joe Carter. Oh, shit. Got something right there. Dude. Frank Thomas, little insert right there. We'll take that. Little insert. We'll take that. Slick picks. Okay. Dude, another little insert right there. Nice. Buhner. Chan Ho. That is pretty cool right there, too. Take that. Little Benji Gill. That is a nice pack right there. Very nice. We'll take that. All right. Let's Gregster, we'll put that there. All right. Let's do the golden line right there. Stuff from the 50s to present. Hit some nice stuff so far out of that. Let's go. Little vintage cards from the 50s to present and wax wrappers. Not bad at all. See if we can get some love. 10 seconds. Let's go. Jim says, I'll take that. Put that right there. Couple seconds left. Let's go. All right, Jim. Number 1 or number 2? Number 1. All right, fire in the chat, guys. Let's go. All right, 1981. Gary. Oh. What was that? Oh. All right, Mr. Murray. Mr. Alomar. Little ultra action. What is that? 07. Little 74. Okay. 84. Carlton. 87. 85. Little traded action. Little puzzle piece right there. That's pretty cool. Oh, all right. Albert Bell. Nice. Little 76. 87 Donruss. Not bad. Let me see. I want to. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. All right, Mr. Jim on that one. Let's do the final pack on those. Let's do the final pack. Who won the game on that one? All right, final pack on the Golden Lion. All right, Jim said that's different. All right, here we go. Golden Lion. Oh, 4-4. Okay. Alfonso hit a solo home run. Okay. Alonso. All right, little bonus pack going in with this one. Oh, Jim heard bonus. Don't sleep on the bonus, guys. Don't sleep on the bonus. Dude, I mean, everybody's sleeping then. That's awesome. Got the Griffey in there, Barry Bonds, everybody. Sealed pack still. Little bonus right there. All right, Jim, what are we doing? Rip them. Oh, shit. Here we go. Groovy is coming. Okay, here we go. Randy Johnson's like, hell yes. Griffey is coming. Toys R Us. Little 77. 86. Highlights. Tom Seaver. Isn't there an error one on the Seaver? I don't remember. There was, I thought there was an error or something like that. Could be wrong. That is the error. Okay, so that's not Seaver. Who is it? All right. Well, the hell yeah. Okay. Got a little bonus right there. Little 84. Wade Boggs. Look at the back. Right-handed. The back isn't relevant. I don't know. All right, we're making it an air. That's an air one. Little 84, 1990. Little 81, Dave Smith. Little Hawk. Traded. 84, Lou Piniella. We'll take that. Nice. And here we go. Jim, are we ripping that? I think. Let me see. Tom is right. All right, here we go. Maybe if we can get them open here. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Mr. Wade Boggs. Ricky Henderson. Sticky Henderson. Ken Groovy Jr. Okay. Barry Bones. Lance Perishable. Oh, these are pretty badass. All right. Not bad. Not bad right there. All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. 1995. Looking for the refractor. Donald Trump refractor. 95 Playboy. Let's go. 95 Playboy. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's go. Okay. It's not working. Try this again. Try one more time. No. Try one more time. All right. That doesn't want to work. Let's see if we can try that. It's like stuck now. Let me see. It's like my let's try this. Start auction. It's like it's frozen. Let me try it here. Trying to go get yes. Actually, Twisty Treat is actually open. All right, let me see if I can start it from here. There we go. That. All right, it's running now, but it's frozen on the computer for some reason. It's kind of weird. All right, here we go. 1995 Playboy. But oh shit, that's actually good. Very good. Any boob? Yes, there's plenty of it right there for you. Oh shit, Greg. Yeah, it's like stuck on the screen. Wonder if I can get out of it and go back into it. All right, let me see. Let me bring this down over here. Buster's is actually very good. Let's do this over here. See if I can open it back up. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and do a pack of these. Let's see if it'll pull it. I don't know. It's kind of weird. All right, here we go. 40 cents back in the day at Walgreens. All right, let's go. All right, there we go. Reset it. Jim says 40 cents. No, man, I would love to buy some of those. That sticker is actually pretty cool from Walgreens. All right, your choice on the pack, number 1 or number 2. All right, let's go. Number 1 or number 2. Number 1, let's go. All right. 28, 29, and 30. Clemente. All right, let's go. Mr. Schlew. Dave Henderson. Come on. Mitch Williams. Let's go. Tony Fernandez. Little Bedrock. Come on. Mitch Williams. Yep. Von Hayes. Presley. That wasn't worth the shit. Let's try this one. There we go. Number 2. 28, 29, and 30. Let's see if this is any better. Mr. Power. Mr. Dickey. Chris James. Oh, man. Not looking good on this pack neither. Joel Skinner. Oh, Dave Stewart. He was a hell of a ball player. All right. All right, let's see. Let's see. Got some stuff on the desk here. Nellie Fox. Let's see what else we got on the desk. All right, let's do one of these. 1994. Looking for the Jordan. Electric Diamond out of here. Electric Diamond. 94 upper deck. Electric Diamond. Let's go. Let's go. C said, let me try that out. All right, coming down to the wire. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Electric Diamond. Let's go. Looking for the A-Rod auto out of here, too. All right, stuff falling off here. Let's go. Kevin Brown. This was actually a tough set to complete for the Electric Diamonds. Mr. Martinez, nice. Take that. Ron Darling. Not what we're looking for. Bob Welch. There we go. Mr. Clements. All right. Nothing big in that pack at all. Doubles. I mean, that's our Electric Diamond, but all right. Not too bad. Not all right. Let's see what else we got. All right. Let's see here. 2001. Oh, let's try one of these. 1994. Little Sunoco. Let's try one of these. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you a buzz tomorrow. Give you a buzz about lunchtime. All right, let's do one of these. Was it 4 or 5 cards per pack on these? Only way to get these is from Sunoco. Something a little different. 1994. Looking for the Griffey, Frank Thomas, Nolan Ryan out of here. All right, let's go. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. Oh, shit. Let's do one of these. Tony's Pizza. We're going to do one of these. Something we haven't done. Tony's Pizza right there. Fleer. Looking for the Shaq, Jordan out of here and stuff. Something you don't see. I don't know how many cards are in here. Maybe 1 or 2, if that. 92, 93. The big ticket is the Shaq out of here. And the Jordan. All right. We're going to do a couple more packs. I got to get up at 4:45, so coming around the corner. Here's the deal of the night right here. 2 packs. Deal of the night. 2 packs. Let's go. Two packs, 1 money. Deal of the night right here. Walgreens, 40 cents. Let's go. 2 packs. Let's go. 1 money. Get it up to 20. I'll throw another one in. Bo Jackson. That's what we're looking for. Barry Bonds, Canseco, Mark McGuire. Bo Jackson hiding in here. Barry Bonds. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. C said, let's get some fire out of here. Let's go. Let's go. All right, baby. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Puzzle piece 1, 2, and 3. Clemente. All right. Come on, baby. Lee Smith. I think 82 is his rookie. 82. Danny Jackson. Dwayne Henry. Come on. Ah, shit. Not the rated rookie we want. Oh, there we go. Will Clark. We'll take that. Will the Thrill. We'll take that. Very nice. Thought that was Barry. Oh, shit. Got Carter. 1984 rookie. All right. Come on. Bo Jackson. Barry Bonds. 13, 14, and 15. Damn. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Diaz. Strawberry. This is our downtowns, I guess. Vance Law. All right, let's go. All right, 61, 2, and 3. Let's go. Come on, baby. Boney. Oh, Brady the rookie, not the one. Come on. All right, let's see what we can throw in. Let's see what we can throw in. All right, let's put that there. All right. Put those there. All right, pick a number 1 through 27. 1 through 27. Number 9. Let's see what we got here. Got Avengers. Okay, put that back in there. All right, let's see what we get out of here. Ooh, Metal Universe. Okay, move some stuff around. Marvel. Oh, yeah, shiny doohickey. Ant-Man. That was pretty cool right there. Little insert. All right, take that. That's pretty sweet. Little Ant-Man. All right. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what else we got. We got to try one of these. 1997 right there. 3 cards per pack. Looking for the Griffey auto out of here. We're going to... Shit. Let's do fuck it. There we go. UD3. 3 cards per pack. The packaging's awesome. All right, Foxy, I'll give you a buzz tomorrow. I'll put that lock together for the packs and all that for you. Yeah, I got to go here in a few, too. All right, 1997. 1997. We're going to run a few more packs. Appreciate it. You know what? We're going to do this. Got some pretty cool shit. Got some pretty cool stuff in there. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to run a pack out of here, 1 through 27. We're going to do that. 1 through 27. We're going to do one of that. We're going to do one of these and one more. There we go. You pick a number in here, and that's what you guys get. We'll do one out of there. Jim said I'll try it out. 1 through 27. Maybe we can get some love out of here. 1 through 27 in there. One through 27. All right, there we go, brother. Jim, where are we going? Number 8. Number 8. There we go. Looking for Barry Sanders and stuff out of here. Nice packs right there. 2 packs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Barry Sanders. Let's go. Troy Aikman, Deion Sanders. Here we go. All right, come on. Number 1 draft pick. That's Ickey Woods is in here too. 1989 on these. Nice little hit on these too. Come on. Got some backward cards. That's kind of weird. Hall of Fame. Come on. All right, here we go. It's got to be on this one. All right, come on. Anthony Bell. Little Irwin. Come on. Jones. Oh, Phil Simms. Nice. Not what we're looking. Oh, shit. Deion. There we go. Prime time. We'll take that. Little prime time. There we go. We'll take that. Little prime time. Hell yeah. Nice right there. All right. Prime time. That was pretty sweet. Hell yeah. Pretty cool. Let's do one of these again. Let's do one of these. 1991. 91. Looking for the SP1 Jordan out of here. Nolan Ryan auto would be cool. Chipper Jones. Let's see if we can get some love out of here. Your choice on the packs. Number 1 or number 2. Number 1 or number 2. All right. See where we going, brother. Number 2. Let's go. All right. Come on, baby. Nolan Ryan autograph would be crazy. Probably a couple $1,000 card, ungraded. Mr. Strawberry on the back. Okay, let's go. All right. There we go. Got a Griffey and Senior. Nice. I'm thinking we got to go from this side. Mr. Strawberry. Rangers. Sox. Lonnie Smith. David Cone. Come on. Oh, shit. Not the auto. That would be the header card. Chris Johnson. Juan Gonzalez. Second year. Mr. By Levin. A little beach ball action. Little Chris James. Come on. Got Trammell. Here's the backs. Mitch Williams. Glenn Davis. And Ken Hill. I think that's his 3rd year. Ken Hill. All right, CJ. Appreciate it. Let's see what else we got. There we go. 1993. Looking for the Jeter Gold out of here. We're going to run a couple more packs, and now I'm going to pack up. Be back on tomorrow night, guys. Every Friday and Saturday, 8:20 Eastern time. Anything you guys want to see before we get out of here? Put it in the chat. All right. Let's go. Let's go. 93. All right. Let's do the final pack of the night. 1987. Final pack. Let's go. Can we pull a banger before we give up or what? (1987) Donruss, Bo Jackson, Barry Bonds, Will Clark, McGuire. Out of all those, I probably would want the Barry Bonds. I like Bo Jackson, but I don't know. Always been a Barry Bonds fan. All right, let's go. Here we go, bro. Your choice on the packs. 1 through 4. 1 through 4. Number 1. All right, let's go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. First time he's ever taken a picture. All right, come on. Sammy Stewart. It's like we got this pack before. Hatcher. Oh, there we go. Cal Ripken on the back. That's pretty sweet. Nice looking card, actually. Let's throw a bonus in. Little bonus pack going in. Little bonus pack right there. 22, 23, 24. Frazier. Come on. Walker. How about a bonus pack? How about a bonus pack? Some guy, Bo Jackson. Hell yes. Bo fucking Jackson. Hell yeah. There we go. Eric Davis. He was a hell of a ball player. Had so. Oh, shit. Nolan Ryan, too. What a pack. There we go. Nolan Ryan. Vida Blue. Nice. What a pack. Dude, who in the hell cut that shit? Don't worry, CJ. I'll cut it for you. I'll fix it up for you. Oh, shit. That is crazy. I got scissors, so you're good. Oh my god, that's funny. Dude, nice pack. Little bonus pack. Very nice. I mean, I appreciate all you guys coming in, hanging out, and stuff like that. Man, we ripped a bunch of stuff tonight. A lot of good stuff. Very nice. I mean, everybody that came in and just hung out and stuff like that, man. Appreciate all you guys. Everybody that bought stuff helps out the channel too. So, but yeah, yeah, very solid night for everybody. Everybody that's in. I mean, I appreciate all you guys, man. CJ, Gregster, Jim, Pope. Uh, I mean, all you guys, Fearless, all you guys. So, John, uh, baseball, all you guys, man. Yeah, awesome rips for tonight. So hopefully we can do something like that tomorrow too. You just never know. I mean, if there's something that you guys you're looking for that I don't have, I probably have it. I just got to get the stuff out. So, but with my work schedule, it sucks. So, but yeah, everybody that buys, I always throw extra stuff in your bags and stuff like that too. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad I can do it. Yeah, cool, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get out of here. Four, 4:45 comes early. We leave here by 5:15 in the morning, so that's all good. Um, Jim, I appreciate it. CJ, everybody, let's go ahead and raid somebody. At least say hi. Let's see if anybody's on. Like I always say, man, if you're going anywhere, leave a few minutes early. Let's go ahead. We are gonna go to Disciple.